Today, a game that makes this sport what it is, a rivalry game. For many schools and fans, it's days like today that can set your feelings about your school allegiance and provide a sense of accomplishment or dread for a very long time. Welcome everyone to Boone Pickens Stadium, Stillwater, Oklahoma, and home to the Cowboys of Oklahoma State. As we'll see, a squad from the American, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Tulsa will kick off and will get this game started. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Cowboys' offense will get first crack at it today. Blowouts in rivalry games can be the result of a number of factors. Sometimes teams start pressing. Sometimes it just gets away. Sometimes they didn't have the right mindset. The last time they got together, lopsided. What happens this time, David?
But either way, last time affects this time because all you've heard about is we weren't even competitive. This is a rivalry game, a big-time game. We didn't show up. We dishonored our previous teams and squads, and we've got to do better. That's all they've heard coming into this game, Bob.
Yeah, David, I think that was the story the last time these teams played. One team handled the emotion of the game better than the other team. You've got to be able to play within yourself and play one snap at a time. That last game got away from the losing team. I don't expect that to happen today.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Grabbed behind the line, it's Lopez. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Got it looking for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Cowboys are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw, it's Hawkins. Takes the easy completion. Oh, he's got some space. He picks up the first down. Brought down, but not before he put that dude in a blender. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Chester.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
Wants to keep it in the air. Gets it to the back. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Knocked down after a short gain, but enough to move those chains. And the Cowboys getting set on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And this one will be stopped for no gain. 10th play of the drive coming up, but this time a chance for the defense to get off the field on 3rd and long. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense has it. They're on the move. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
It's really hard as a quarterback because you got your eyes downfield. You're trying to find an open guy. You're trying to negotiate the rush, and all of a sudden people are swatting at the ball. They hit you. They knock it out. Got to do a better job next time of keeping two hands on the ball so you don't get it scooped and scored like what happened right there.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Back to pass, it's Hawkins. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Back to pass. Just a little off. Incomplete. Going to have to come up with a play on 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. A strike downfield. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Looking to throw on first down. Trying to set up the screen. Breaks into the open. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Quickly complete. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got his man on the outside. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. That's caught. It's Chester. Gets it inside the 10. Out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one. The Cowboys trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. It's complete on the right side. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Now after the misfire, it leaves them with 3rd and goal from the 3. Looking to pass. It's Hawkins. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Extra point here will tie the game. And he makes the extra point. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Tulsa's offense will get the ball for the first time. Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing. Proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29.
Man, this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities, mission number 1, right? Every single game we go into last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
With the catch, it's Spears. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. Punt is in the air on 4th down. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. From the gun, running back on the move. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. It'll be 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Hawkins. Got his man on the right. Turning it on. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Looking downfield on first down. Looking down the middle. Got him downfield. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. And the Cowboys will hustle to the line.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Right on the money. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. It's a draw. Oh, he got loose. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. Caught in the backfield, it's Lopez. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. 2 of their 3 red zone trips have come up empty. They'd like to punch it in here on 2nd and goal. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Cowboy. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Fakes the grab on the left. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Gets rid of it. Got his man quickly. Really nice job creating his own space, running with attitude. He's up to the 37-yard line. Got the quick pass. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. To the air on first down. Gets it to him on the screen. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. Leaves it with the running back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Man, is this place loud right now. The Cowpoke faithful bringing it on 3rd down. Oh, they're after him. That's reeled in. It's Spears. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is signaled for and made. They'll mark it at the 12, and they'll start in a bit of a hole. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Hawkins. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to take a shot. What a grab along the left sideline. Got the foot down in a strong throw. Put it right on the money. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboy. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Michigan State is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a comeback. Kirk Cousins had a hand in getting this quarterback to East Lansing. So if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree? It's a touchdown game. They're trailing.
There he goes. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Almost had the completion, just missed it. Backed up now, here's second and long. Back to pass. Finds his tight end. A solid pickup there, works it to the 38 before being pushed out of bounds. Tulsa trying to power ahead on third and short. It's complete to the right. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout. And man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Wants to throw on first down. It's complete to the left. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Tulsa wasting no time. He wants to throw it again. Got his man downfield. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. Just moments ago, the Golden Hurricane stuck in its own end, and now they're generating some momentum. They'll go to the ground. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They'll run it on first and goal. And he'll be stuffed. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. The defense calls a timeout, trying to get itself organized. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Bringing the heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. No good. Guys, a missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll send the back in motion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Good work up front to get that first down on the ground, and now they'll go back to work. They're going to ride this running back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up second and 4. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. From the gun to give, looking for room. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Cowboys will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the move from inside is 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Got the quick completion. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Looking to throw on first down. Release to the back. Working the middle, it's complete. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Reads it, fires complete. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. Off play action on first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Under fire. It is deafening in here. The paddle people going to work. Third down and a big one for the Cowpokes. He's looking downfield to throw. Lofts one high and deep. Catch in stride inside the 15. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11. Caught in the backfield, it's Spears. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. He is going nowhere, and this defense is manhandling this running game on the last couple of snaps. Dead center perfect. That cuts into the deficit. It's now 21-10. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Handoff from the gun. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Quickly to the tight end. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, and they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
Scanning the field, it's Hawkins. Fires to the big fella. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. The Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10.
And that is enough.
Off the bootleg and rolling out. Quick strike complete. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. First down here for the offense. Looking to throw again. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Fakes to grab. Oh, he's got some space. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is stopped. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. They're down 28-10, and I don't think it's exaggerating to say their chance of winning this football game probably rides on this drive. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Illegal blocking. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Hold.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Hauls it in and looking upfield. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. This offense has it with really good field position. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Makes a man miss.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Got the back over the middle. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And the punishment has been extended. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. He's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
No love lost between teams anytime they square off inside the Big Ten. Here's one that's just gone final. Northwestern was all gas and no brakes in one of the more convincing wins we'll see this week. The type of performance Darnell Autry and company delivered in that magical 10-win season of 1995. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This Big Ten battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Breaks into the open. He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back.
Illegal blocking. Offense.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. To the air on second down. Complete. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Looking to throw on first down. Finds his big tight end. He'll go out of bounds at the 38-yard line as this offense patiently tries to work the ball out of its own end.
Second down coming up.
Working that left side now. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Complete.
Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working.
And first down for the offense.
Looking downfield on first down. Unloads it left. Wide open downfield. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. To the air on first down. Here's a heat. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. The Golden Hurricane way behind the chains here on second down. They'll leave it with him. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Deep shot for the end zone. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Quarterback on the keeper. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. To throw, it's Hawkins. Snagged in the middle, it's Lopez. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. And the Cowboys will try to pin them back with the punt. The punters have had the day off up to this point, first one of the game. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. On the option. Now the pitch. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. Going to swing it on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Gee. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. Tulsa trying to move the chains on 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Trying to do it on the ground. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Offense working from the pistol. Off the play fake on 1st down. He's got an open man. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. Off the play fake. Got it in the middle. It's Chester. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. To the ground with the back. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. A little screen to the running back. Touchdown! Oklahoma State made the grab and took it on in for the score. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Leaves it with the back. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. The Golden Hurricane to the line facing 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Shoots it to the left. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. Makes a grab at the 25, and there's room. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line.
1st down for the offense.
Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man in the middle. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. He's got him. Hard running there. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
Well, when your quarterback has already been sacked 4 times, shouldn't be some big surprise if the O-line gets called for holding. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Gives it on the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Golden Hurricane needing a huge chunk play to convert on 3rd down. Wants to go up top. Got it set up on the outside. Turning it on. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding. Offense.
That one hurts. They thought they'd move the chains on 4th down. Instead, they back up. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. It's good. Easy call for the refs.
And they cut into this lead a little bit, but, man, it's still a huge deficit. And they're going to need their defense to get a stop in this 4th quarter and get them the ball back quickly, still down by a good bit of points.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. They have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. They'll move the wide receiver. Quick pass on the fly motion. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. The Cowboys are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Back to throw, it's Hawkins. It's on target and complete. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. The kick is on its way. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. They go to the ground. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is